When life pushes you to the edge, remember that's where wings are born. True strength isn't about never falling, it's about rising. Every time you do. From the ashes of hardship, the fire of success can rise brighter than ever. Just like that, there is a story of a young man named Jack. Jack was an ordinary young man born and raised in a small village with limited resources. Growing up, he faced relentless hardships. His family struggled financially, and even basic necessities were hard to come by. Despite being a bright student, Samir couldn't afford to attend a prestigious school or access resources that many of his peers took for granted. His struggles increased as he grew older. At the age of 18, his father fell seriously ill, and the burden of supporting the family fell entirely on his shoulders. Samir had just entered college, and the pressure to juggle his studies, part-time work, and family responsibilities was overwhelming. Many in his village said he should abandon his education to help his family full-time, but Samir held on to a dream. He wanted to become a civil engineer and build infrastructure that would improve lives in rural areas like his own. With this dream as his guiding light, Samir spent nights studying by candlelight and days working odd jobs. He started working as a laborer on construction sites, where he learned the basics of building from scratch. Despite his exhaustion, he observed the engineers on site, absorbing every bit of knowledge he could. One winter, a severe flood swept through his village, destroying homes and farmland. Samir was devastated, but this tragedy became a turning point in his life. He knew that resilient structures could prevent such destruction. Driven by this vision, he put all his energy into creating a sustainable solution for his village. He started by designing a flood-resistant house prototype, using his basic engineering knowledge and the skills he'd learned on the construction sites. Soon after, Samir applied for a scholarship at a reputable engineering college. Despite his limited resources, he submitted a detailed proposal for his flood-resistant housing design, showcasing his dedication to his community. To his surprise, his application was not only accepted, but he also received a full scholarship. His design had caught the attention of professors, and his story moved them. They saw the spark in Samir that separated him from the rest. In college, Samir excelled. He quickly became known for his innovative ideas and practical knowledge, which set him apart from students who had only theoretical understanding. He went on to win several awards for his designs, each of which aimed to improve infrastructure for rural communities. His project for flood-resistant homes became a reality, and his design was implemented not only in his village but in several flood-prone areas across the country.
After graduation, Samir founded his own construction company with a mission to build affordable, disaster-resistant housing for rural areas. Today, his company is a beacon of hope for underprivileged communities across the nation. Samir's designs have prevented countless families from experiencing the devastation he once witnessed in his village. He has become a symbol of resilience, an example of how grit and passion can turn struggle into success. Jack's story reminds us that our circumstances don't define our destiny, it's our determination and vision that shape our future. His journey from a laborer to a successful engineer inspires countless young people who face hardships, showing them that the path to success may be difficult, but it's not impossible.